Oh, hi guys. Hello, it's been a while. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day or night, whatever. Glad to be back to talking to you. I won't say seeing you because I can't see you, but talking to you. I have not made videos because, my air conditioner decided not to cool. And it got so hot in the house that I called my daughter. I was like, oh, it's too hot in here. So she came and got me. She picked me up because I had to hold my dog Pixie because she's got her leg in a cast thingy or a splint thing. So I couldn't leave her, flopping in the car in the back seat. So my daughter picked me up and picked me and my dogs up, and I held Pixie all the way there, and I stayed at her house because I couldn't take the heat. And I don't know what happened, that the air conditioner just wasn't cooling because it's a swamp cooler. And anybody who knows anything about swamp coolers, I don't know. I like when you get a lot of humidity, they don't work really well. But it was definitely not humid when it happened, so I don't know what it was. But then when we came yesterday, the day before actually, my daughter said, let's you and I go and check your house, let's see how it's doing. Well, it was cooling, and so I spent one more night there. And then yesterday she brought me home, she and my little grandson Jack, and we came home to my house, and it was cooling pretty good, so I don't know what the deal was. And then last night I left the cooler on low with water on for a swamp cooler, and I woke up to the house, it was 64 degrees this morning, so it definitely cooled. But I like that because when the air conditioner cools, and it's really odd, I'm just going crazy here. I like it when everything gets so cool in the house like that, because everything that's in the house is cold, and so through the hot day the house stays a little bit cooler because everything inside is cold. But I noticed a difference when I was staying at my daughter's. She only had it on 70, okay, which is, a good temperature in the hot summer. She had it on 70. I was freezing to death. I mean, I wore my heavy robe all day inside because I was so cold, and then when I'd go outside I'd take my robe off because it was so hot outside. But I noticed the difference between the cold air from a swamp cooler as opposed to refrigerated air. I woke up this morning, it was 64, but I didn't have that freezing feeling that I had at her house with the refrigerated air. I mean, I felt it to my bones. It was like, oh my God, I was so cold, shivering. I went out to stand in the sun yesterday morning at her house to warm up because I was so cold. Yet she had it set to 70 degrees. So I thought, how is it that at 70 degrees I was freezing in her house with refrigerated air, but this morning mine shows 64, and it was cold. I mean, the house was cold, but not bone-chilling cold. I don't know what the difference is. So my dogs and they snuggled up with me. I slept on their couch. They have this really nice couch. It's a real big wide couch. It's almost like the size of a twin bed. That's how wide it is, So I slept with my little dogs on there, and they snuggled up with me while I slept, and yeah, it was just really strange, guys. And then weird things started happening. It was like my air conditioner goes down, then I'm at their house, and while I was showering, all of a sudden they were watching TV, and all of a sudden the TV starts to go black from the side. Just goes black, and I thought, what? And so their TV started having problems. And right before that, their refrigerator had problems with I think it was the ice and water maker not working. And I thought, oh, this is weird, all these little weird things happening. Then when I was home yesterday, or when my daughter was here yesterday with me, we got something to eat and everything yesterday. we were sitting on my back porch, and the little metal bar from my chimes, it has several, it's an Elvis chime, and it has several little metal bars as the, to make the sound. Well, one of them just falls off, and I thought, oh, that's nice, I've had that forever, so I'm going to have to fix that. And then after she left, it was the strangest thing. I was sitting on the porch, and I have this really pretty little glass chime that you can't find anymore. They're called Chinese glass chimes, and they have long, like rectangle-shaped glass chimes. And I've had it up there for years. Well, it just fell and shattered to bits on the porch. I was like, what in the world? One thing after another, and I told my daughter to check and see if Mercury was in retrograde, but it's not. So it was just one of those things, guys, where, while I was with her, while I was staying at their house, I wanted to just be with them. I didn't want to worry about, videos or anything like that. It was a nice little break, and I wanted to just be with them, spend my time with them, talking with them, not worry about my phone or a video or YouTube or anything like that. You need a break now and then. So yeah, I'm just kind of, Lily's totally back to normal. And she is in love with my son-in-law. We were teasing him saying that she's her new boyfriend. Oh my God, she would not leave him alone. She'd get up on him. She wanted to lick him and be on him. Oh my God, she just wanted to be with him nonstop. It was so funny. So it would make my little grandson laugh. I would tell him, oh my God, Jack, Lily's going to marry your dad and they're going to move away. And he'd just crack up, it was so cute. But yeah, it's just one of those days, guys, or one of those times where it just seems, I don't have it, baby, here. Where it seems like everything kind of went wrong, but I'm hoping the cooler continues to work because my landlord's son checked it out, and because my landlord was out of town when it happened, so his son checked it out, said everything looks good. My son-in-law offered to check it too, so he checked it and said it looks good, except for one little, I don't know, this little area. But other than that, he said it looks good, and so I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I can't take the heat. I can't. Now that I'm older, if I get too hot or too cold, my body cannot take it anymore. I wonder if you guys are the same now that if you're older. Like I'm 70, so I wonder if you guys are the same where it's like, yeah, the heat is too much or the cold is too much, and yeah, so, and then today I go to the dentist. Because where they pulled the tooth, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video. I don't know if I did or not, but I'll mention it. Where they pulled my two canines so that I can get my dentures. Well, on this side, there's a piece of either tooth or bone that poked right through the gum. There's a little point where it's poked right through. So there's no way I can possibly wear my denture with that on, with that happening. No, not possible. So I'm going into the dentist today to see what they're going to do about it. So I'm not too thrilled about that. But makes me mad because now whatever is going to be done regarding that, that's going to delay me wearing my denture even longer. And here on this side, it healed beautifully. I mean, it healed so nice. It's nice and smooth and flat. It's still a little sore. There's no doubt. There's still soreness. But it's nice and flat, and this one is sticking out. It's all poofed out from where that bone or piece of tooth, whatever, bone spur is coming through. And that happened with me on my bottom part when I got my partials and they had to pull the teeth on the side to get my partial. I did get bone spurs and just waited until my body absorbed them, which it eventually did. But I don't know, I'll see what he says about this one. So it's like one thing after another. It's like, what is going on? Why all this stuff? I don't know. It's just one of those deals. And so I'm trying to find the positive side of everything, like my son Nathan said yesterday. Well, whatever they have to do to get it taken care of. And then you'll heal from that and get your denture on there. And he's right, but me, Miss Whatever, Miss Worrywart, I'm like, oh great, this is going to prolong this is going to prolong that, oh my God. Yeah, he's like, whatever has to be done, Mom, they'll do it, and you move on and heal from that. So he's right. So I'm trying to find the positive side, but it's been no fun not being able to chew anything. I have to blend everything, or I have to eat something that's really soft, like say mashed potatoes or anything that's really soft, you know, that you don't have to chew. I can, like creamed corn, I had some creamed corn. I can just swallow that, I don't have to chew it. So it's kind of a pain to not be able to chew anything. Like yesterday when my daughter, we went to go get some coffee from this place near her house, and we went to this other place where they sell nothing but bagels, so she could get some breakfast bagels for her and her husband. And oh my God, they looked so delicious. I was like, oh my God, I can't eat any of that. So I went to her house and just I made myself an egg and put it in one of those Hawaiian, you know, the Hawaiian breads, the little squares. That's so soft that I can I can gum it to death to where I can eat that bread. So I made my own little egg sandwich. But yeah, it's a pain to not be able to just eat as normal. It's a total pain. Oh, Lily, you and your snake and your toys. Oh my God, this girl. Like I said, as soon as I get on camera, she's ready to play. I don't know. She knows somehow. As soon as she saw me setting this up, here she was, grabbing her toys and stuff. So, oh, anyway, guys, I just want to make a quick video because I haven't made one in a few days, and just wanted to let you know where it's at right now. I'm trying to find the positive in everything right now because you have to, you know, otherwise it'll go downhill. So I'm trying to find the positive, and it was wonderful staying those days with my daughter and her family. It was wonderful, and my little son grandson Jack coming in down in the morning, hugging and holding Grandma while I rocked him. It was wonderful. So it was really nice to spend some time with them and just be there, you know, nice and cold, but a lot better than being overheated and sweating and being miserable. At least I could put on my robe and be comfortable. So, yeah, just one of those times, guys. I hate it when stuff like this happens. It's like one thing after another, and you think, why? What's going on that this happens and this happens and this happens? I'm sure you've all experienced those times in your life too. You know, I don't know what to call it, where just something always happens or breaks down. That's why I thought it was Mercury in retrograde, and no, it's not, because they say that during Mercury in retrograde, things tend to break down, especially electrical stuff. So I thought it was weird that their TV decided to break down, and their refrigerator, part of it broke down, and I thought, and then my stuff was breaking. I thought, what the hell, you know, what is going on? So, yeah, so I'm taking care of my Pixie. She's adapting to the splint on her leg. She's walking around. She's doing really pretty good, actually, better than I expected. But because she can't play or anything now, it breaks my heart to see her just laying on the couch. That's all she wants to do, is lay on the couch or lay in her little doggy bed, because she can't really do much with that thing on her. I'll show you before I go. She's just got it stiff like this. So that kind of breaks my heart to see her. She looks kind of down, you know, like she can't do anything. But I got to do this for 6 weeks, and hopefully it'll take care of the issue, because the x-rays didn't show anything other than that the joint right above the paw was a little, it didn't look normal, but they couldn't see an actual fracture or anything. So I don't know. But whatever happens, if she has to walk around with a limp the rest of her life, then that's what she'll do. I'm not going to put my dog down because of the limp leg. Like my son's Elliot, his girlfriend said, you don't, because a human has a limp, you don't put him down. well, I won't put my Pixie down either. She'll be fine. She's already really good at walking on her 3 legs. She's a pro. She jumps and everything on her 3 legs. And so that's the way it'll be. But I'm not going to put my dog down because of that. I love her too much. And she's managing at this point. So we'll see how it goes once that thing comes off. But anyway, guys, here's my Lily. As usual, my Lily has to be in front of the camera. Yes, she does. Oh, my little girl. Oh, honey. Yes, I love her so much. Yes, I do. Oh, I know. I know. I know. I love you too, baby. Yeah. She's my baby on camera. So anyway, guys, I will talk to you later, and I hope you're having a good start to the week. If not, try to be grateful for anything positive in your life. That's the only way we can get through what life throws us. We gotta find the positive and find the things that we can be grateful for. So anyway, I will talk to you all later and get back to making videos. All that stuff happened, and I thought I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So thank you for being here, and please like and subscribe if you like my channel or my video. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps this single mom, and I just appreciate it. And I thank all of you for being here when you watch my videos. I really do. So I gotta go shower and get ready for the dentist. So I will talk to you later. Have a good one, guys. Come on, Lily. Get down. Get down, baby. See you later, guys. There we go. There we go. Move, baby. Here's my little Pixie. I'm going to do it real quick. There she is. She's got her little, see how her little leg is? And there's her buddy right next to her. Lily hangs out with her and takes care of her, but it breaks my heart to see her like this with her leg, because she can't bend it at all. So she's a total couch potato at this point. But as long as she heals, she's eating great, drinking great, going to the bathroom great. She's doing everything as normal except playing. So I think she'll be okay eventually. Either way, if she's a limper, she's still my dog. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.